What's going on, everybody? My name's Slender.
And my name is Jack.
Or Killer Clown.
And my name is Killer Clown.
What's up, Killer Clown? So today we're going to be showing you guys step by step how to complete the Exorcism in
Demonologist.
That's right, Demonologist. So, if you guys like this video and you get something out of it, don't forget to
smash that like button.
That's right. And subscribe if you guys want to see more. So, without further ado, let's
go ghost hunting.
All right, let's go. Wait, move. I gotta get it on the camera. No. So for those of you that have played this game and just can't figure out how to do the full exorcism or just have a hard time doing it, we're gonna walk you through how to get it done. It's actually a lot easier than we thought it was gonna be. We were just too afraid to try it in the beginning, weren't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Because we thought as soon as you start doing the exorcism, the ghost is going to get more aggressive and it's just going to be... So we just raced as fast as we could to it. But turned out to be pretty easy. It was a lot of fun, really exciting, and it looked really cool. And the main reason I wanted to do the exorcism is so that I could finally level up. Doing the extra objectives and the exorcism, figuring out which ghost it is. If you do all that stuff, you're going to get major experience. And now I'm level 3 and I can do the next map.
And it also pays really well.
Yeah, you get a lot of money when doing this, so that's another reason to do the exorcism is big money. So before you can even begin to do the exorcism, you have to do the additional objectives. And before you can start those additional objectives, you need to first figure out or detect the type of ghost you're dealing with by using all the tools to find the different clues. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. If you don't, we plan on doing another video on just the basics, how to use these tools, how to use those tools. But for this video, we're going to assume you've already done that. So to find your objectives, you're just going to want to go back to the starting area. And you're going to want to check this very first monitor. Just walk up to it. When you see the hand icon, go ahead and press E, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. Now, these objectives are not static. They will change on you. So just because I have collect the salt bags, perform the ritual on the pentagram, during this session, if I die or restart, I'm probably going to have different objectives. But remember, you can't even start these objectives until you detect the type of ghost. And to detect the type of ghost, you go to evidence and then you just select which ghost you think it is. I'm going to go ahead and hit confirm. And once I do that, the objectives are now unlocked. And now that the objectives are unlocked, I'm actually going to see these salt bags. I'm going to see the pentagram. I'm going to be able to find that sitting human silhouette. But before you detect the ghost, all of these objectives are grayed out and none of these things are going to appear in the house. So if you can't figure out why you don't see any salt bags anywhere, it's because you have not detected the type of ghost yet. Now in this video, I'm going to show you guys what we did for the abandoned house. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, we'll do the Cyclone Street one too, because we've also done an exorcism there. But for this video, we've got the 3 objectives: put the dead rats in the boiler, find the silhouette using the sight glass, and collect the ghost orb. So we're just going to quickly go through all 3 of those. Now the first thing that we did was we collected the ghost orbs. They're right in your face. They're the little white things that are floating around. They make swishing noises when they go by you. And to collect them, you just go up to it once it's in like melee range and you press E to grab it. And once you grab it, it'll make a noise like this. Nope, I got another one. I got 2 of them now. And it doesn't matter who gets how many, like as long as you get all of them, you're good. So I think I got 2 of them and then Killer Clown got 1 of them. Now, if you're unsure if you've got enough of them, or like the rats, for example, if you don't know how many you need to get, just keep collecting the things, do what it tells you to do with them. And then if you want to check your progress, you can actually go back to the tent, you can look at the monitor, and if it's completed, it will say completed next to it in green writing. And another kind of cool thing is there's an audible indicator letting you know that the objective is complete. It will make a noise. I don't know if it's the same noise for all objectives, but this is the noise we heard when Jack got that last ghost orb and it completed the objective. It won't let, gotta press E. It won't let me do them anymore. You got one?
No.
The next objective that we worked on was getting the rats and then putting them in the boiler. So this is what the boiler looks like. It looks like a cauldron that's boiling with this red stuff in it. There's the boiler. You thought what? And you have to go around the house and find and pick up these dead rats. They could either be on the ground, they could be on the shelves, they could be on a table. And once you get close enough to it and kind of put your cursor on it, it will be highlighted like you can grab it. You just pick it up with E, and then you bring it over to the boiler, and then you press E on it again to drop it in the boiler. And I believe you needed 3 of them. And again, once you get your final one, it'll make a completed objective noise. All right, now we need that silhouette. Now the final objective before we can do the exorcism is finding the silhouette of a person sitting in a chair, and you have to use the ectoplasm little sight glass thingy. So one thing me and Jack usually do, I mean Killer Clown, is whenever we find a clue and we're done using that tool, we'll drop the tool so that we can go back and like grab a flashlight, because you can only have 3 tools and the flashlight is really nice. But if you do drop a tool so that you can get a flashlight or something else, make sure you drop it in a place that you will remember, maybe like in the living room or, you know, right by the door, so that you can go back and grab it. Like for this objective, we actually dropped the sight glass because we were done finding the ectoplasm, and we ended up needing it again to find this silhouette. So just make sure you know where you drop your stuff. And just check everywhere. It's a pretty big silhouette, or just kind of looks like a ghost, just kind of sitting there in a chair. So just check the entire house. And it doesn't matter if you find it or your partner finds it. As long as somebody finds it, it will make that sound like you completed an objective. You need to find another rat. You found it? Okay. It didn't say it was in a window, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. Super easy. It ended up being a lot easier than we thought it would be. You get all the objectives done, go back, make sure all 3 of them say completed, and then the exorcism will be, well, no longer grayed out, and you will start finding the objects that you need for the exorcism. In this case, for the abandoned house, you have to find 5 fingers. There will be severed fingers littered all throughout the house. You just pick them up, you take them down to the basement, and you drop them in these different chalices, just like you do with the rats in the boiler. And once you get all 5 of them, the exorcism will be completed. You'll see this really cool statue come out from the ground, and you're done. The ghost will have been exorcised, the house will be clean of all evil spirits, and you can then leave the map, go back to the safe house, and get a big chunk of experience and money. Found another one. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys would like to see the exorcism and all the objectives being completed on the Cyclone house, let me know. Leave it in the comments. And honestly, probably just going to make it anyway. But I would certainly like to know if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more. Oh, shit. All right, hurry up, I can hear the ghost. He's getting mad. Come on, buddy. Come on. The door's shut, hurry up. All right, come on. No way. I got it all recorded, the whole thing. This entire match. We just got a Steam achievement, bro. Now let's get out of here. This house is clear.